Open editor. What's up? I'm Hype. I play games, make games, and everything in between. And today I am working on this Roblox OB game that I've remade in hypehype. I made about 50 levels a day. So far it's got about 50 levels. And here it is. So I've been working on a bunch of different OB games that I've been working on. And so remaking this game was kind of like just to see how many I could make in a day. And I maxed out at 50. So I did that for a few days and I got 200. So now what I'm doing is going in and trying to add a better player experience to it. And the best way that I come up with, where's my screen, is to have things light up. So let me show an example. So, yeah. You can see each time you step on these blocks, they change, and there's a little ding. Let me see if is there a ding in the audio doesn't seem. Let me check out some of the other ones. Is it there? It's supposed to be a sound effect. I was doing some. Let me double check. There's no audio coming from here. Let me step out of this for a second. Okay, so there's still no audio. So maybe there's just no audio happening. Let me check out the filters. All right, well, there was audio before, and I can always take a look at that later. I don't hear any sound coming from hypehype. Let me close the app. Yes, there's no audio right there either. All right, well, this update is mainly a visual update. There is also an audio component. I think it could be the streaming that's causing it. So we'll just kind of hope that's it, as it was working before, and I was messing with it like before the stream. So I was editing the levels. So what we're setting up is each time you walk here, there's a ding and it lights up. So I'm just adding that to the levels that I created. This is a time-consuming process, but sometimes one step forward, two steps back. That's what this is. And I didn't think of doing this before I made the levels. Again, when I was making these levels, I was just trying to see how fast I could go. And I did 50 levels a day. So I think that's pretty cool. Where are we? So I've updated about 90 something of these levels. Yeah, we're over here. Okay. And I've created reusable objects, behavioral objects, which is an object that you can set aside and give it some kind of behavior, and it does something if the player comes in contact. And so right now, these objects don't have the specific behavior, but I can just find the behavior, like this one says light up gray. And Light up the grays. Let me just do all of them. Oh, I wonder if I can do multiple. Yeah, I cannot do multiple at a time. I can do one and then copy. So I have been doing that. And the good thing about going through this process is you find ways you can do the process even faster if that's what you want. Gray. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to. So we can see it go like that, but the original gray is a little bit different. Let me take a look at those color schemes while I see what I can do about the music. So we're going into colors. There's a bunch of different colors in here, so I'm gonna name them appropriately. So that's blue gray, and then these are the behaviors that I've set up. I'm doing this all on my iPad, which is my preferred method. When it comes to making games. So this is the blue gray. So this is the text is collision. And we want you to be blue gray. There we go. Let's slide over to so many levels. I gotta figure out where this setup is. Going in circles. Here we go. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna have it. Blue gray. Yep, look at that. And I believe last time I just did it to all of them. So let's do it a different way. Tap and hold. Select these. Just gonna move them to the side over here. And grab this one. And this one already has the setup we're looking for, so I can just duplicate it and move it like so. Personally, I think this small change kind of does a lot because one, it's got haptic feedback. So if you're on your phone and you play the game, there's a slight buzz, not like a big one, but just like a slight shake. And then again, a sound effect. So you get the visual stimuli along with the physical stimuli, the sound stimuli. Okay, so these objects are a little bit kind of special because I did a lot of messing around with the, what do you call it? The colors, the shininess, the metallic. So they're built to be kind of like shiny objects. So we're not gonna mess with those. Let's go to this one. So this one is blue. And let's just go in here. I think there we go, first blue. So let me just get past to those levels. So again, if you look at this material, it's got a nice sheen to it. I spent like a good amount of time. It's even a little bit of red. Oh yeah, this one has conveyors. Oh, and I'm making it move a little bit. Okay, so look at that. That lights up. I think I'm gonna make these a little bit wider just because I noticed. Oh, nope. There we go. So now these are a little bit wider. I'm gonna make this again a little bit fatter, all of them. Move it to the side. Then we're just gonna duplicate this and line them up to where the other objects are. Tap and hold to select multiple objects. This looks nice. So simple edit to the game and gives it a higher quality of gameplay. Let's do this one. Got a black. So when it comes to these kinds of game dev edits, to me, it's just, like repetition is king. Think about this for future games because I do like this lighting component. But it took a while to get all the colors and the lights. And even now, I don't have all the colors because there's a lot of different colors being used in this obi. You look at that. And you just have to take my word for it that there is a sound effect. This one is a dark cyan, and I just made this one. So it's, there it is, dark cyan, and this one is a yellow. We got like a lot of different yellow colors, so I'm not sure I can use the basic yellow, or let's take a look. Yeah, let's go basic yellow. And I kind of want to see how that's a little bit kind of too bright, but I'm not going to sweat it. Let's go ahead and move this to the side, and they'll just use as guides on where to place these. I do sometimes like to have like exact measurements between the objects just to be a little OCD like, but also kind of want to get as much done as possible. And I don't think it's that big of a deal unless it affects the gameplay. So I will be playing. Tap, tap, tap. I will be playing the levels as I update them. Like, I like that. Like when you can, you can just run through. Oh, it's kind of nice. Okay, so here we got some reds. What kind of red is this? This is one that called red with the Y. Here we go. There it is. Great use of the pencil. all this stuff can be done on your phone or your iPad, which is kind of the dopest thing. But yeah, I've been doing this pretty much all day for the first 100 levels. I'll probably be able to finish tonight because again, I have 200 levels. And then like, that's the cool thing is like the more you do something, the better you get at it. Even if that is adding a color effect to all the levels you made. I really do think it makes a positive impact on the gameplay because it just makes it fun. Yeah, you can skip all the colors, jump all the way over there. Cool. But if you get off the, that's them all. You do miss stuff when testing at times. Okay, so this one we got pink. And what pink is it? I got like a lot of different pinks. And that's like the first pink. So there. So this one's a lot easier. Look at that. Even then you can just jump. So here we got this simple blue. Let's go light up. It's yellow, so let's go here. Light up yellow. How much you pay for the internet that you're using right now? What's up, Shakara? Right now, nothing. But I believe it costs about like maybe $100 a month. I don't know. But I'm looking for yellow. Yellow. How much do you pay for internet? You want to check out that Starlink, that's for sure. Not a fan of giving my money to Comcast, big companies that do little with it. Okay, basic yellow. Okay, let's test. Oh, and then we can test the smart too. I believe this is a darker green. And then that blue one was also all set up. Dark blue. Do I have a dark blue? All right, I might need to make a behavior for dark blue, but let's check. I'm good. Nice. Okay, then this one's dark blue. I don't think I have a dark blue set up. Go to the center. Get the colors. Okay, let's make this one a dark blue. And here we just grab the object, rename it so we don't get it mixed up later. And we can actually change this. find it. Go dark blue. And let's change it to bold blue. I like this where it has the numbers. Oh, you know what those numbers are? It's how many objects are using that color. Is it bold blue? Bold blue. Okay, so let's take a look. And it doesn't work because I didn't add that behavior to the object, but I did that on purpose as it was a test for you to see if I did not. I totally forgot. I forgot. Okay, dark blue. I named it, right? There it is. Oh yeah, it was the last one created, so it's all the way at the bottom. Okay, look, check it. Ta-da! Such a simple effect, and where there's a sound effect. Okay, so we're going to just do that for this one as well. Light up. This is green. Okay, we got the green done. Get some oranges. Oranges are good for some vitamin C. Aren't you glad I'm almost done with this? Orange. Light up. Light up. Cool. What is this one? This color is blue. And we have one for blue. Behavior. We have a behavior for yellow as well. The having this set up in advance makes all this other stuff. This is the green shine, so we don't have. I'm gonna go get a closer look at that on my neck. So this one does have a kind of a shine to it. Let me go take a look at their colors over here. Looking at the advanced properties. Duplicate that one, put it up over here. And name it Green Shine. And then let's change the color. Trying to think if I want the color to be shiny or maybe it doesn't change that much. Okay, so I'm just gonna change it to a different green. So on collision end. And then we'll just have it change to the first green color. Where was that object? Or those? Here we go. Go here, behavior. Last one at the bottom. I'll be doing this for probably a while, but I will make a good portion of this watching Netflix. I mean, why do game dev just blah? Nah. We were watching TV. That's a cheat code hack. Okay. So one of these is you can move. Yeah, this one. Like I find when I do game dev in front of Netflix, I'm not as focused. So it does kind of take me longer. But you know, if I'm watching something that's kind of lame, not lame, but just not like a, you know, not Deadpool or something, just some basic TV show, then this stuff is perfect for it. Lately, I have been watching. Oh, wait, are these all unmovable? No. You're unmovable, but let's make you no physics. Trying to test that. Okay, so okay, let's put no physics. Now let's add physics to this one. You don't need to light up. So physics, physics, physics. I do believe you can actually just jump over these, but just in case you can't. Simple blue. No. Simple blue, not first blue. Lots of variations of the color blue. Okay, so this lights up. That gets darker. That's okay. It's not the best. Okay. These. This is a red shine. This is a light pink. I think I have a light pink one. Oh, but the objects are grouped. Let's ungroup it. And this, I believe, is just a triangle on top of a rectangle. Let's grab these. And I'm going to change color to this one. Pink. Make these red. ungroup it. And then from here we can select red. Oh, nope, that's the wrong kind of red. That's kind of tough. So here we got blue and orange. And this is actually 4 different objects. I'm trying to think of how to set this one up because I guess I can. Ideally, I'd want it so they all change. See if I can do that. So let's grab this one. Grab blue. You know what? I think I can do it like that. Well, let me take a look. This is blue. Hot blue. Oh, here we go. So this one's a little bit different because light up. So I'm going to put this effect on all of them. On touch, visual A, hot blue. Because this is on touch and change it back to the original blue color. And with this one, it's going to take a lot more time. So let's just skip on to some easy ones. We got purple 2. This one I've already set up. This one's simple. Whoop. Oh, but the objects are grouped together. So let's ungroup them. Grab here. Okay, here we got orange. Where is it? And I guess I could just copy and paste, but yeah. Good amount of eye-hand coordination as I scroll up. Can I tell you something? My B-day's in 30 days. Happy early birthday, man. Gonna level up. I like to look at birthdays as a level up. Makes it grow older easier or something. I don't know. Oh, whenever it's before my birthday, I always start going through that age or saying the age that I will be so that it's not a surprise, that I can get comfortable with it. Nowadays, I kind of just forget. I mean, not that I don't forget. It's like, it happens so fast, it's already here type of deal. Okay, let's check it. I don't know if I'm coming out with the cold or what. Here we can see this works, but need to set it up for all of them. These little things remind me of the 80s. I don't know. Oh crap. I do actually, oh wait, I can just skip, oh wait, no, I have to actually complete this level. And change color. Oh, change. This is not as bright, but that's okay. Still looks good. Oh, this one's gonna be kind of tough. Wait, how did I do this one before? I just kind of, oh, try to do it quickly. Don't know what happened to the sound effects. They come back. Okay, so here we got purple, blue. I don't know if I have a purple, blue. Oh, take a look at the rainbow palette. We got a light blue, but I don't see a purple blue, so let's go ahead and make one. Oh. Occupation, and I want you to be purple blue. And yeah, let's make it purple too. This way, there's another color I have called purple too, but I can reuse certain colors in different aspects, which is always clever. There. Follow the road. Here we go. So when you're making games, it's always good to play games, play test. That's kind of the best way to find bugs. Also, other players can find bugs in your games, which is super helpful. Look at that. Yellow. Looking good. Oh, that's kind of nice because it makes it easier to see, which is going to be helpful. So I think we've already done 30 of these levels. And this stream is only going to be an hour because this is just, I mean, this is just like my updates. This is like not the deep stuff in game development, but the stuff that you gotta set it up. Man, I guess you don't have to. Or I could have had this set up in the very beginning, which is technically the best way to do it. But I just wanted to see how many levels I can make. Or how fast I can make levels. And then I'm like, what else can I do? On the fly. Try to look at it like making a game is somewhat like playing a game. So right now, eye-hand coordination, I gotta read, light up orange. And the faster I can do that, the faster I can complete this level and then test it. And while the sound effect isn't working for the stream, there is a sound effect. It's supposed to be kind of like piano keys each time you land on one. And there are different sound effects that have a different tonality. All right, these are colors I don't have. This one's green. One's yellow. The first yellow. Okay, so let me just go in, tap and hold, select all these objects, and I'm just going to delete them, then copy. So here they are, let's delete it. Now, these two have the effects that I want, so I can just do like this, hit copy, 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 copy. And it's like ding, 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 ding. These are off colors, so I don't have these colors set up. So I'm gonna do those later. This is cool. This is almost like I'm thinking like a piano type of. It's just cool for a level. Okay. With these, this is just a regular purple. This is a regular green. So I'm gonna grab these that don't have that special effect. Grab these that do. Grab the pencil. It's always a bit cooler to use a pencil. Delete. Oh, no, we don't need a imp head. That's it. So I think this one is a shiny white. It's a gray shine. So that's like, again, that's a special color blend with material and shine. So I don't want to mess with those yet because those are going to take a couple of minutes each. Whereas in this, I can just go into here. Eye hand coordination, first yellow. Get that. Scroll up. Was the blue? This is like, I think I named it first blue. I have a lot of blues. Man, I just noticed this. Oh wait, it's doing it super zoomed in. Okay, my bad. So now we can actually see the screen. So yeah, I gotta remember, I'm always switching between my iPhone and my iPad for these streams. Oh, there we go, it's right there. And I got 2 weeks left of scan. First blue. So I've been watching, I'm gonna go watch the TV show Severance. It's decent. It makes me think of having a regular job. Like you gotta go in and give up your time and do something where you move buttons around. So it's a little hard to imagine, but it's a good show. Okay, are these white or gray? Do I have a white one? Light up white, there we go. I don't think I've used this many behaviors in this type of way before. But again, this Obi has just lots of different colors going on with it. The last Obi I made, I had a color palette. And I kept with that. But I like this concept of having a color and then having like a lighter version of that color so that when the player, and not all of them are always lighter, sometimes they're darker. Now technically you can just jump around this guy, but we're doing testing. So I do have a brown one. I don't think I have a light brown. So let's just stick with the brown for now. Where you at, brown? Okay. And one of the reasons I was making this OB was so that I can make 50 levels. Well, one, see how many levels I can make in a day, which was 50. And then I made 200. But these OB levels are just short and sweet. And I think that's what I was missing in my previous OBs. I tend to try to make things overly epic and grand, which is cool. But in this kind of OB, it's clear to me that when you play it, you know, there is a hint of sweet satisfaction in each level you complete. And then a really good mix, I feel, of easy levels and then difficult. Dark red shine. I don't think I have one of these. Oh yeah. Oh, what is this? This is just regular purple. And, you know, I'm not sure. I think players notice this effect, and there is a haptic feedback effect, but it's kind of meant to be subtle. Like you notice it if you notice it. Simple blue. And I also like to think players appreciate that little extra just cohesiveness in the game. Green, green, green. This is green shine. And if I think I skipped that. There it is, green shine. And you can make materials look shiny. But that's something I was playing around with while creating this OB. Try to keep it true to form as much as I can from the original one on the Roblox. Any more levels I can get through in the next 5 minutes. Look at that. It's clean. Makes you feel good when you land. Okay, this is dark red shine. I can't remember that. Looks like I got something set up. So it was definitely cool to make these shiny objects. I mean, I played around with it, but just not to this degree. And I have multiple different colors, materials that have this effect. All right, dark red shine. There we go. I don't think I have a dark purple shine. Maybe I can make one of those, but let's just test the red. Okay, that looks good. Go to the middle. This one. Oh, is it this way? Kind of looks like a pink, actually. Or at least, I guess when the object is that big, it does. Wait, can he double jump? Dude can double jump? Didn't even know that was in there. I need to change that. Okay, so I think we're good for now. Let's go look at the player. And go to the very beginning. Jumps allowed 1. He was jumping a few times. Okay, and I'm gonna just play a bunch of levels. From the beginning. Yeah, looking good. Like the shadows from the other object. Oh, I need to add more of these. All right, well, I think I'm going to continue doing these edits while watching some television. So I'll put a link to the game. If you got any questions, comments, anything you'd like to see, let me know. Until then, thanks for hanging out. I'm Hypesy. Stay safe out there, and peace.